Ever since the awesome digital circus became a phenomenon, there have always been people seeking to emulate it. Some create unacceptable animations on YouTube with NSFW skits from kids, and some make uproarious in the awesome digital circus space, going so far as to start imitating both Birdworkers and Michael Kovac by voicing J.R. Not only imitating, but creating fake accounts and synthesizing Michael's voice to capitalize on it. He responded to this on Twitter, asking that his voice created by artificial intelligence not be used. I didn't pay much attention to this before because it always sounded awful, but I just found a VR chat role-playing video in which the voice sounds exactly like mine, with minimal changes. As a seasoned professional writer, I'll rewrite the text, keeping the essence and adding uniqueness, a complete artifact experience. Those gained immense popularity, amassing over 100,000 views each. This poses an alarming threat, particularly to someone whose livelihood depends on being a voice actor. Let's delve into episode 2 of the amazing digital circus, a widely discussed topic currently. Someone could manipulate an AI-generated voice, mimicking either Michael or even Goose's, to fabricate false leaks and create tremendous buzz around the subject. Consequently, when the truth ultimately unravels, some will realize the artificial nature of the voice, but others may remain deceived. Having delved into the realm of AI synthesizers, I've discovered an unsettling truth: my fondness for GOOSEWORX or Michael or any voice they employ in their content has dwindled. Particularly Michael, who astutely pointed out that a video he stumbled upon harbored a sense of genuine fear and discomfort. It astounded him, for he claimed it was the first time in years since he experienced such emotions. What's more bewildering is that numerous individuals have confessed that they mistook their own ears for mine in a VR chat video. While I can comprehend the possibility of a masterful impersonator, it becomes evident that this wasn't merely human talent at play. Rather, an AI synthesizer seems to have left its indelible mark on this eerie exchange. And yet, the video's creator failed to disclose the artificial nature of the voice, instead basking in the compliments of those who praised their proficiency in mimicking Jack's voice. Rather than clarifying the use of AI, the YouTuber chose to respond with a cheerful "Thanks bro, I appreciate it. I kindly request that you either remove the video or demonetize it, as I do not consent to my voice being synthesized, especially for content that is monetized. It is imperative that you disclose the use of voice synthesis technology to recreate someone else's voice and refrain from using such technology in the future. Please be aware that I have informed Alex Roshan, the voice of Cain, about the unauthorized synthesis of his voice, as seen in your latest upload. We strongly disapprove of voices being utilized in this manner without our informed consent or any disclaimers. Interestingly, Michael's claim turned out to be true, as the voice actor for Cain, Alex Roshan, later tweeted, "Hey, look, please refrain from replicating my voice, or anyone else's, using AI technology for any purpose. I urge you to respect my explicit refusal to have my voice cloned, as I have previously made it abundantly clear on various platforms. Whether monetized or not, I kindly request the removal or, at the very least, demonetization of the video in question. Additionally, please include a disclaimer regarding the usage of AI technology and assure me that such technological exploitation will never be employed again. Thank you." Once again, voice actors universally condemn this practice as disrespectful and potentially violating. The truth of the matter is, just imagine relying on your voice for your entire livelihood, only to have someone recreate it on a mere website for a meager $5. Such software can be employed to utter statements that may incite immense hatred, especially when people fail to recognize it as artificial intelligence. There exist AI-generated voices that are astonishingly flawless to the point where they can genuinely impersonate individuals. Armed with such technology, anyone could manipulate these voices to disseminate any desired message and trigger hatred against any fandom or individual of their preference. Nonetheless, the outreach from Michael and Alex managed to capture the attention of the YouTuber, albeit not in the way they had anticipated. To their astonishment, the YouTuber responded with an extremely lengthy comment asserting his entitlement to exploit their voices, asserting YouTube as his sole source of livelihood. He is an expectant frontrunner, with Michael and Alex urging him to refrain from creating such content. However, he defiantly suggested that they should approach the AI software company and demand the discontinuation of their product. This proposition was, without a doubt, unrealistic since numerous individuals rely on the software for legitimate purposes. Subsequent to this exchange, GOOSEWORX took to Twitter to emphasize the importance of respecting the boundaries of actors. This serves as evidence that all parties involved in this incredible digital world were now informed. It was imperative that they alert other voice actors, such as the performers of Gangle Zubal and Pomni, urging caution due to the existence of a YouTube user who flawlessly replicated their vocal talents. This situation posed potential risks, so vigilance was essential. Due to these circumstances, it resulted in a surge of attention towards his videos, albeit in a negative manner. Consequently, he had to disable comments on both of his videos and eventually remove them altogether. Moreover, he decided to discontinue creating AI voice synthesized videos entirely. Although this particular predicament was eventually resolved, the situation took a turn for the worse when an individual maliciously impersonated GOOSEWORX, engaging in conversations with young children and uttering disturbing and reprehensible remarks. As a result, these impressionable children started to either believe the impersonator's falsities or developed a disdain towards GOOSEWORX, despite the fact that she did not utter nor have control over any of these statements. On Twitter, an account named @GOOSEWORX17247 emerged, falsely assuming the identity of GOOSEWORX herself, disseminating content related to the show and engaging with young kids, when in actuality, it was an impersonator. The official Twitter account for GOOSEWORX Music is @GOOSEWORX. However, another account named GOOSEWORX17247 has caught the attention of the real GOOSEWORX. In a recent tweet, she expressed her dislike for engaging with this kind of situation but felt compelled to address it due to a lack of support. She urged her followers to report the account for impersonation as it was interacting with young fans. This tweet was made to discreetly handle the situation without drawing unnecessary attention. By not giving more exposure to the fake account, both her reputation and the reputation of the amazing digital circus, where she is known as the go-to source for information, can be safeguarded. Her Tumblr page serves as a platform for people to inquire about the astonishing digital circus. She responds to their queries with either humorous or genuine answers, which further enrich the narrative. However, the possibility of someone maliciously impersonating GOOSEWORX cannot be ignored. If this were to occur, we might